Hey, what's up everyone? It's Duncan from Overland Journals, and exciting news. I'm trying to introduce a new segment to the channel and I need your help. Okay, so I've been trying to think of ways to bring in more value-adding segments to the channel so that it keeps everyone entertained, including myself, and not just entertained, but also gaining knowledge and ideas and tips and so on. And one of the things I want to do is try and get a lot more interactive with the rest of you, those of you who are watching and supporting the channel, which I highly appreciate. And what I want to do is, we are all overlanders, we are all overlanding enthusiasts. I know there are some of you subscribers out there who have been doing overlanding for way more than I have, for sure, and with wealth of experience. And I want to try and, share that, if you like, with the rest of the community. So what I want to do is try and start featuring a viewer's vehicle at least once every fortnight. If I get enough content, then obviously I'll make it once a week. But let's start off with every fortnight. And here's how we're going to do it, because ideally I would love to get and film every single vehicle, but under the circumstances with this virus issue, the social distancing, and also I want to include those of you who are watching this or following my channel from the entire country and across the globe as well. So that's not practical. So therefore, I'm trying to go with a different approach. So bear with me on this video and I'll explain what I'm trying to achieve here. Apart from just showcasing the vehicle, I want to try and showcase that relationship we have, or you have, with your vehicle. Because at the end of the day, our vehicle is part of the family. It's part of our lives, our lifestyle. And we build that very unique relationship with our vehicle. So I want to try and showcase that as well. So here's what I need from you, and you can send all this information if you're interested in taking part to Duncan@overlandjournals.com. That's Duncan@overlandjournals.com, and I'll leave the email address in the description below as well. So first of all, and I'm not trying to keep these videos too long, so hopefully maybe 10 to 15 minutes, but here's what I need from you. So pictures of your vehicle, obviously, a little few details of what you have done to your vehicle, what kind of a vehicle it is, make, model, and so on, and all the accessories that you've put into it. Maybe you have modified the motor to get more power. And then I would also like to know some of your favorite memorable trips with your family and your vehicle, and what difference it made to that experience having that vehicle. I'll give you an example. Many years ago, when I was back in Africa, we had this Toyota Hilux, which had a puny little 2.2 liter petrol motor. It was the most underpowered vehicle, and I would lucky, and I had, oh, by the way, I had overloaded this on top as well. So the poor engine couldn't do much, but I was lucky to get 80 kilometers per hour downhill. And yet it never ever let me down. Every single trip I did got me back home without any issues at all. And every trip was memorable. And we call this vehicle Petrie. Now this is from a cartoon character, which is not one of those popular cartoon characters, but a Petrie was this little dinosaur, and a lot of the bigger dinosaurs never really took this little dinosaur seriously because it was puny and considered weak. But this little dinosaur put in all its effort and might to do what the bigger dinosaurs did. So fittingly, we call this Hilux Petrie. And the day we were getting ready to migrate to Australia and we sold Petrie, to be very honest, Ajani and I shed not just one but many tears, because there was so much memories attached. It was like letting go of a family member. So that's what I want to try and showcase in this segment. So those of you who are interested, and I'm hoping to get as much of you involved as possible, please do write. And again, if you're not too sure exactly what you need to be sending, please do write to me, and I'll send you sort of a template that I put together and of what information and pictures and so on I need. If for privacy reasons, if you want me to sort of blank out the registration number, I can do that, or just don't send me pictures that has the registration number. If you don't want any of your family members or yourself being showcased, that's still fine too. I do understand. But then if you don't care about that, that's good too. So I'd love to try and get this segment going once I've got enough content, and I'll hope to get all of you involved. So hoping to hear from everybody. Again, email is duncan@overlandjournals.com.